Let's talk about Elon Musk defending his tweets in a civil court today. Not one of the new tweets since he's actually owned Twitter, but an old one that some Tesla investors say caused them to lose a ton of money. This is it from August 2018, saying that Musk was thinking about taking Tesla, the electric car company, private at $420 a share, and that the money's all lined up. Guess what? Turns out that never happened. At the time, the SEC says Musk knew that. So they made him and the company split a $40 million fine, made him step aside as chairman for 3 years. They said they had to do that at the time to stop any further harm to shareholders. Now, a judge has already ruled that the tweets were not true. So the question now is, were shareholders actually hurt by it? The billionaire, Musk, has insisted he really thought he did have the money. That's what he thought. Dave Ingram joins us now. Interesting here because, you know, if you had Tesla stock at the time, your stock's gone up way up since then, like 6 times the value, but the suit is still continuing. So walk us through these arguments and how they lay out.
Yeah, so we're going to see several questions addressed during this trial over the next few weeks. One of the big ones is, did investors rely on this information, these tweets from Musk, when they were buying and selling Tesla shares during this crucial sort of 10-day period? So this period kicked off with the initial tweets. About 10 days later, it became clear that the funding really wasn't secured. But in that period of time, you had people investing on the premise that Tesla shares were likely headed toward that 420 number. And the question is, were they really relying on Musk? And Musk, you know, among the defenses that he has used since then was he said that he was in talks with the Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund, that he was in consistent, deep talks with them to back taking Tesla private. We expect that will come up in this courthouse in San Francisco.
There's something else at stake for Musk here, his reputation. Let me put up a graphic that our team made that runs through, like, the saga of Elon Musk over the last few years, from the lawsuit over this tweet, a lawsuit on his compensation package, price cuts to cars, questions over the software for Tesla on self-driving, how he's handled Twitter just recently. What are you hearing in Silicon Valley, right? Like, what is the impact of some of this stuff reputationally for Musk? Or do people kind of just look at this and go, that's Elon Musk being Elon Musk?
You know, I think that was the attitude for many years, that people, you know, especially given that he had started a rocket company, that he had made electric vehicles a real market when other automakers had struggled to do that. And, you know, he had these grand ambitions of going to Mars, whatever you think of that idea. And I think, you know, ever since, I think his reputation has been called into question again and again. He had talked up the idea of self-driving cars arriving very soon. That has not happened. The Mars idea looks less and less imminent. And his handling of Twitter, I think, has alarmed a large number of people who worry about the spread of hate speech and other things on that platform. And I think this trial will probably go a long way toward the attitude of regulators toward Elon Musk. He has been battling with the SEC. They settled, but you know, the outcome of this may either bolster the SEC's reputation or Elon Musk's.
Dave Ingram, we'll see how this goes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.